After 52 episodes of traveling through the birth of stars, the collision of galaxies, the mystery of dark matter, and the potential for life on distant worlds, we have finally arrived at the most important destination of all, right here. For the past 50 videos, we have pushed our minds to the absolute edges of space and time. We have looked into the hearts of black holes and witnessed the first moments of the Big Bang. But today, we're going to take all that knowledge, all those staggering numbers and mind-bending theories, and turn the lens back on ourselves. This is not just a summary of facts. It is an exploration of meaning. This is about our place in the cosmos, a cosmic perspective. To understand our place in the universe, we must first confront the reality of our scale. If we were to shrink the entire observable universe down to the size of the Earth, our entire solar system would be smaller than a single atom. Our Sun is just one of 200 billion stars in the Milky Way. And the Milky Way is just one of an estimated 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. When we look at the Hubble Ultra Deep Field, we see thousands of galaxies in a tiny sliver of sky, each containing billions of potential worlds. In the face of such vastness, it is natural to feel insignificant. We are a speck on a speck on a speck. As the legendary astronomer Carl Sagan famously said while looking at the pale blue dot, photograph taken by Voyager 1 from 6 billion kilometers away. On it, everyone you love, everyone you know, everyone you ever heard of, every human being who ever was, lived out their lives. On a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. From a cosmic distance, our borders, our wars, and our personal dramas vanish into the black. We are, physically speaking, almost nothing. But scale is not the only way to measure importance. While we are physically small, we are chemically connected to the very foundations of the universe. As we explored in our episode on the life of stars, the carbon in your DNA, the calcium in your teeth, and the iron in your blood were not created on Earth. They were forged in the high-pressure kilns of massive stars and scattered across the void by the fury of supernovas. We are not just asterisk and asterisk the universe. We are asterisk part asterisk of it. The universe is literally within us. We are the stardust that has reached a level of complexity where it can begin to think. This leads to one of the most profound realizations of the cosmic perspective. We are the universe's way of experiencing itself. For billions of years, the cosmos was a place of silent, unobserved beauty. Stars exploded, planets formed, and black holes merged. But there was no one to see it, no one to name it, and no one to wonder why. Then, on a small, watery planet, life emerged. Over eons, that life developed senses, then brains, and finally, consciousness. When we point a telescope at a distant nebula, it is a collection of atoms from the universe looking back at itself. We are the eyes, the ears, and the minds of the cosmos. Without us or other conscious beings like us, the universe would exist, but it wouldn't have a story. We give the universe meaning by the act of observing it. The cosmic perspective also changes how we view our history. We often think of human history as starting with the first civilizations, but the cosmic perspective tells us our history began 13.8 billion years ago. Every event in the history of the universe, the cooling of the Big Bang, the formation of the first galaxies, the death of a specific star in our neighborhood of the Milky Way was a necessary step for you to be standing here today. You are the result of an unbroken chain of events, reaching back to the dawn of time. You are a 13.8 billion-year-old success story. However, this perspective also brings a sense of fragility. We live on a planet that is perfectly balanced for our survival. but we have seen how many ways the universe has to end a world. From asteroid impacts and solar flares to the eventual death of our sun, we know that our time on this pale blue dot is finite. This shouldn't be a source of fear, but a call to action. It reminds us that we are all on this tiny spaceship Earth together. When you look at the world through a cosmic lens, the differences that divide us race, religion, nationality, politics seem trivial. We are a single species, a single family of life, huddling together for warmth around a campfire we call the sun, in a universe that is mostly cold and empty. The cosmic perspective encourages us to be kinder to one another and to preserve and cherish the only home we've ever known. Many people ask, if we are so small and the universe is so big, does anything I do really matter? The answer is a resounding asterisk. Yes, asterisk. Because while the universe is vast, consciousness appears to be incredibly rare. As far as we know, we are the only place in the entire cosmos where the laws of physics have conspired to create poetry, music, science, and love. That makes every human life, every thought, and every act of kindness infinitely precious. In a universe of dead matter and cold radiation, your spark is the most complex and wonderful thing we have ever found. The cosmic perspective also grants us a unique form of spiritual fulfillment that doesn't require dogma. It is a sense of cosmic religious feeling, as Albert Einstein called it, a deep awe at the harmony of natural law. There is a profound beauty in knowing that the same gravity that shapes the rings of Saturn also keeps your feet on the ground. There's a sense of belonging in knowing that you are made of the same atoms as the furthest galaxy. You are not a stranger in a strange land. You are at home in the stars. As we move forward into the future, the cosmic perspective will be essential. As we begin to colonize other planets and perhaps even reach for other stars, we must carry with us the understanding that we are a single planetary civilization. We must outgrow our tribalism and our short-sightedness. We need to start thinking in cosmic time, not in days or years, but in centuries and millennia. We need to become the good ancestors that future generations will look back on with gratitude. This 50-plus video journey has been about more than just science. It has been about a shift in consciousness. We started by looking up at the sky in wonder, and we have ended by looking into ourselves with that same wonder. We have learned that the universe is not some distant, separate thing. It is the very fabric of our being. We have learned that while we may be dust, we are dust that can dream of infinity. Image showing the scale of a human compared to a cell and a galaxy? As this series concludes, I want to leave you with a challenge. Don't let the cosmic perspective be something you only think about while watching a video. Carry it with you into your daily life. When you feel overwhelmed by the stresses of the world, remember the vastness of the galaxies. When you feel lonely, remember your connection to the atoms of the stars. And when you see another human being, remember that they are a fellow traveler on this tiny mote of dust, carrying within them the same 13.8 billion-year-old legacy as you. The universe is a vast, dark, and often terrifying place, but it is also our home. We are the pioneers, the explorers, and the poets of the fourth dimension. Our journey has only just begun. There are still billions of planets to visit, thousands of mysteries to solve, and infinite stories to tell. The stars are calling to us, not just as distant lights, but as our ultimate destiny. Thank you for being part of this incredible journey through the universe. It has been an honor to explore the cosmos with you. If this series has changed how you see the world, I hope you'll share that perspective with others. Subscribe, stay curious, and never stop looking up. Because the more we learn about the universe, the more we learn about the incredible potential of what it means to be human. Farewell for now, fellow travelers of the stars. Keep your eyes on the horizon, keep your heart open to the wonder, and always remember, you are a child of the universe. No less than the trees and the stars, you have a right to be here. And in the vastness of space and the immensity of time, it is my joy to share an era and a planet with you. Safe travels through the magnificent infinite cosmos.